Hello, students. Welcome back. Happy New Year. Mrs. Rodriguez here, your art teacher. And today we're going to learn about warm and cool colors. Okay, the next thing that we're going to learn about. So, we're going to be creating a sun and moon picture. Okay, and we're going to be using cool colors and warm colors. And I'm going to show you how to draw this picture step by step. Okay, so what are we going to need? Supplies, of course, our crayons, our pencil, an optional Sharpie marker or regular marker, okay, to trace your drawing. So you can pause the video at any time to go back and look at the steps. Are you ready, guys? So let's make some art. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is go to my camera, okay? And we're gonna need something like a template to make our circle. And I just, like to save all kinds of things. You could also use a plate or you could draw your circle freehand. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is place my circle template in the middle of my paper. Now, if you don't have one, don't worry. Don't worry, you can draw it freehand or you could use a plate or any kind of circle template that you have. You're going to trace it with your pencil the best that you can. It may not line up exactly, but that's okay. And then I'm going to start out by drawing a line kind of like in the middle of my circle because I'm going to make my face. I'm going to draw a little bump for my nose. And then I'm just going to bring that line all the way down to the bottom of my paper. Okay, see what I did? Now I'm going to draw the eyes, right? So I think I'm going to draw an arch, my arch, then another circle for the pupil, then a teeny tiny one for the iris. I'm going to draw another curvy line and connect those lines together. And I'm going to give my eye some eyelashes. And you can draw as many as you like, or you don't have to draw them at all if you don't want to. That's okay. Next thing I'm going to draw is the other eye, and this eye is going to be closed. Now, if you want to draw something completely different, that's okay. You don't have to follow me exactly. My moon and sun are going to be smiling, so I'm going to draw smiley face, the curvy line. I'm going to draw the cheeks. Okay, so if you want to draw a different mouth, that's perfectly fine. That's up to you. Remember, you can stop and pause the video at any time to see the steps. Now, the next thing that Ms. Rodriguez is going to do, she's going to fold her paper in half. See what I did? I'm folding my paper in half. I'm going to take one finger and I'm going to crease it down. See my finger? All the way down. When I open it up, I have my cool side and my warm side. Because usually when we think about nighttime, we think about cool colors. So let's take a look at my crayon box and let's take out those cool colors. All right. So here they are, guys. They're blue, purple, and green. And you could use a dark green or a light green, a light blue or a dark blue. I'm just organizing all of my colors. These are my cool colors. If you want to write these down or if you want to just basically put these out on the side for yourself so you know what they are, go ahead. Okay, those are my cool colors. And then my warm colors are going to be orange, red, and yellow. And see this color? This color is a maroon color. This can also be considered red or warm. There's also pink, right? So I got my warm colors and my cool colors, right? I'm going to write them down. Red, yellow, right? And what else? Orange. My cool colors, blue, green, purple. Now, if you have a hard time remembering, that's okay. Just think that cool colors make you feel cold, like think about the Eskimos and the North Pole and the South Pole, things that make you feel cool, ice. Warm colors make you feel hot, like the sun and the desert. Okay, guys, so think about that. What would make you feel cool? What would make you think warm? Okay, so those are my colors. So what am I going to do next? Well, I'm going to go back to my drawing, right? And I'm going to put my colors right next to me. So I organize myself that way. They're right next to me. So my nighttime, my moon is going to be cool, because when we think of the sky, the night sky, it's kind of like cool colors. Okay, so I'm going to draw some radiating lines coming out from my moon. I'm going to draw a line right in the middle here. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, but I'm going to draw the rays of the sun. How am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to draw some nice ovals. My ovals almost looks like a petal. And if you want to draw a squiggly line in the middle, you can, to represent the sun. And I'm going to draw some more lines. All right, awesome. So are you ready? Well, what you're going to do is trace if you want to. You could also trace with a colored pencil or with a crayon, any way that you want. Okay, boys and girls? So I'm tracing. And I'm going to take my time, because tracing really, really helps out to practice your drawing skills, right? All right. Here's my beautiful circle. I used a template. Remember that you do not need to use a template. You could draw it freehand if you want to. You could use a paper plate. You could use a lid of some sort, like I did. Remember to always ask your parents' permission to use something, right? We don't want to not ask our parents first. Mom and dad, grandma and grandpa, your guardian, whoever's with you. All right, so I trace my picture. Since this is the nighttime side, I'm going to draw some stars. You know what? You could draw clouds if you want. Totally up to you. Okay, so boys and girls, let's take a look at my example one more time. So here are my cool colors. I colored my moon side, all the different cool colors that you see in my hand here. On the warm side, I colored my picture with the warm colors, and you can decide however pattern you want. You don't have to copy me. You know how I always like how you come up with your own ideas. Okay, boys and girls? So there you have it. There's our sun and our moon, warm and cool picture. So I'm gonna just go back to me again, and I hope you had a wonderful time drawing with me, because I know I had a lot of fun too. Okay, we learned about warm and cool colors today, and we're going to keep talking about color in the next lesson. We're going to learn about the primary colors and the secondary colors. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you again. Okay, Miss Rodriguez misses you and loves you and gives you a big virtual hug. Right? See you next time. Have a wonderful day in art. Bye-bye.